So we've got a couple of things planned for today. We're going to have a look around the city. But our first stop, as usual, is food and coffee. And yes, we are going back to the same place again today.
Take 2 of Joe getting some new sunglasses because he lost them ones the other day.
I left them in a pitch black cave. Sue me.
It took him all of 48 hours to lose them. And it's not how long it took him to lose them, it's how long it took us to get some sunglasses that suited him in the first place for him to then go and lose it straight away. But he's found some new ones.
Yay!
And they were 80 pesos, which is, what, I don't think it's even a pound, is it?
No.
A pound maybe? So, for the sake of a pound, it means Joe can now actually see where he's walking.
And they're real Ray-Bans as well.
Oh yeah, they're definitely real Ray-Bans.
They're real.
Just like mine. Just like mine. They're real.
Maybe small portions, but it's lovely.
Worth it. 2 pastas and 2 coffees came to just over 500 pesos. So probably about £7.60 for both of us, that is. So like £3 something each. So really good value for money, to be honest. The coffees are massive.
Yeah. And we didn't really need much today. More just a whole filler.
Yeah, it was just a bit of lunch. We'll probably go back to that other same restaurant again later, where we keep getting that other nice Filipino food from.
That's cool. So, a short walk from where we're staying is the location of the Palawan Massacre, which is where a lot of prisoners of war in World War II were killed by the Japanese in not a very pleasant way. But we've just come to have a look around and pay our respects. And it's right next to this Church of Immaculate Conception, which is a big beautiful white church. Although we would have a look around inside, but somebody's getting married at the moment and we don't want to interfere. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
Can I just say as well, all the schools we've seen so far in the Philippines, they look so fun. They're always dead colourful and like, they've done loads of art and made loads of things, and they just always look really fun.
And often paying homage to people that have graduated and stuff with pictures and how they're doing
like
at the moment.
Become doctors.
Alumni.
Proud of them. But all the I think mainly the primary schools, they just all look really fun.
Yeah.
Memorial site was actually made in 2009 by one of the survivors. His name is on there, you'll probably see it on Joe's pictures.
And the mayor of Puerto Princesa.
Yeah, and he passed away 2 years after the memorial, after he made the memorial. The survivors, there was 11 of them, and they survived by swimming into the sea, which you might just be able to see through that gap, and swimming to the islands on the opposite side.
Where they linked up with Filipino guerrilla fighters.
But other than that, 148 I think it was, people died there.
154 I think.
What was it? I thought it was 48. We'll clarify. Yeah, it's really sad, but I think it's really worth coming and visiting here and paying your respects if you are in Puerto Princesa. It's free to visit, and
it's just a little park now, really. But
yeah, locals seem to be hanging out. Well, it's definitely worth coming and paying your respects to the people that passed away here. Just a correction, it's 143 people that passed away here. All the names are on the plaque over there. There's the Marines, the Navy, the Army. Joe, you got some footage, didn't you? So we'll show the names. We'll probably already have done in this video just a minute ago.
And they're all killed because the American army was advancing and they were about to be rescued. So it's a real shame.
What are you charging off? Hello,
coffee. Well. What?
Should we get a big one?
Yeah, one big one.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, or whichever, small, big one. Small notes.
Yeah.
Right, let me hold these.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Lauren. Big pito.
You may or may
Pito.
not have seen that, but it came to 50.
Yeah. We need a new GoPro because we don't know what it's filming and what it's not. We did have a better one. We keep saying like we says it's broken, but come on GoPro, you can last us another 2 weeks, I'm sure. We're going to Malbol soon to go and see the. Oh yeah, to go into the sardine run. So as long as it films that, we'll be alright.
So there's some nice coffee shops down by the Baywalk, if that's what you want. But we're not staying here. We're off to a private collection of war memorabilia now.
Yes, we are.
So that should be interesting. So we've come to the Palawan Special Battalion World War II Memorial Museum.
It's on the front door.
Got a guard dog,
Oh.
like all good military places.
Nice dog. So in the museum, these are the pictures of the survivors. Oh, they were a bit confused because we thought it was 11 survivors. This is
There's a
10
lot of different
pictures,
information.
but this over here said that there was 9 survivors. That because we weren't sure how many people had died. This is 149, did it somewhere?
One of the survivors was bitten by a shark whilst escaping, and then still survived.
So it's a bit of conflicting information. I don't know if they might not know like necessarily themselves. Some people that managed to escape the trench did get shot, so it could be like the difference between the people that were killed in the trench and the people that killed out the trench. I'm not sure, but the numbers are all around about the same. But there is a bit of conflicting information. I just thought that was interesting that they're the pictures of the survivors. Also, this date says the 14th, whereas on the memorial it's at the 15th. So again, I'm not too sure.
Of December.
Of December, which is the 12th of December today, so it was almost,
17 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
What was that?
Do it again.
That was different.
You're full of noises. You're a smart bird.
Yes, you are. Don't say no, you're not.
You're a smart bird.
Yeah.
Stop filming.
Ooh. Oh, hello.
Someone likes a good scratch. Don't you? Someone likes a good scratch. Yeah.
Oof. 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 That was definitely worth going to.
If you're into war stuff.
Yeah,
If you're not, then I
especially if you're
probably
into
wouldn't
war
go.
stuff. Well, I'd say it's still, if you're
Yeah,
interested in history,
Yeah.
especially the history of this place.
Photos in there.
Yeah, there's some not so nice pictures, but it does tell you a lot about the history of this place and well, what happened in World War II as well.
It's only small though.
Yeah.
We've got a really smart bird there.
Good news, we're not in a McDonald's again. The bad news, we are in another fast food restaurant again.
But it is a Filipino one, so still local food.
Burger, chicken, chicken burger.
We wanted to try a bit of everything.
And we weren't
I
even
am pretty full.
and we weren't even that hungry, supposedly. So today is laundry day. We've hopefully found a little coffee shop that does laundry.
As long as it's not closed like the rest of them.
Yeah, 'cause it's a Sunday. Yeah, it's quite a Christian country. No, thank you. Like a lot of places post-COVID. Oh, that wire's a bit close to my head. They're closed, but the Google page is still up.
And that also goes for hotels as well, so be careful when you're booking hotels. I've seen many reviews, especially on Hostel World, of people booking hotels, then getting there and they're closed. So they were once an actual hotel, but now they're no more.
Just be careful, yeah.
Third time lucky, we found one that's open. And we've got two, well I think they're going to put it all in together, but both of our washing, quite a bit of washing.
Oh, yeah, quite heavy, really.
2, maybe 3 weeks worth of washing. And it's come to, oh god, some ash just went in my eye. It's come to 240 pesos. And then you just drop it off and then pick it up later. We have had issues.
£3.50.
Yeah, £3.50 for all of our washing is not bad. Then we just go and pick it up later. I don't know if I mentioned before, but in El Nido and other places, everything's split into tours, A, B, C and D. So before you come here, choose which tours you want to do. And then you can tell, everyone knows the difference between A, B, C and D. And that's how they categorise where you go, because it's so big, there's so much to do, that they don't just do it all in one tour, you do it on separate ones. And then prices are pretty similar down in El Nido as well. So they're not bad prices. But it's a bit confusing when you first get there and they're like saying to you,
A or B or...
what tour do you want to do? Tour B? And you're like, well, what does tour B include? I don't know. So have a look first, because it's all the same itinerary no matter what company you go with. We love this little cafe. That's the name. We've got all the Christmas decorations, they're everywhere. And it's good value as well.
This is pretty much what our relaxing days consist of. Doing washing, going and sitting in a coffee shop.
Doing
Research, editing, and having a coffee. Overloading on coffee, really.
Quite help it when it's cheap.
Yeah. We've got our little puto dish.
My favourite thing.
Mango smoothie, which isn't as nice as last time, admittedly, but
Oh, it's very hot this time.
it's made with fermented rice or something. Thank you. Why do we always end up with a cat in our room, eh? We're off on our laundry retrieval. And it's quite wet and slippery. Come back to our little restaurant. GoPro's broken.
Again.
Yeah.
This is just snapped on jam.
Oh well. I might have a replacement in the room anyway. I think. Or not. I don't know. I can duct tape it shut.
Actually, we might be able to buy one of these from a shop tomorrow.
Yeah, or hair bubbles. Tie it around. Life finds a way.
We are getting a new GoPro. We're just trying to make this one last till the end of this trip because we haven't seen where we can buy a new one yet.
Not whilst we're out here, no.
We've just ordered, what was it called? Care.
Okay.
It's a beef dish in like a peanut sauce, so
Should be quite nice.
another Filipino dish.
This is the shrimp paste.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Won't be needing that. That looks incredible. You ready?
This is where we keep eating, by the way. It's very nice. That meal came to £9 again for 2 beers and all that food that you just saw.
Worth it. So this is our last night in Puerto Princesa.
To Cebu tomorrow on a £40 flight.
Ugh. Again.
And then we've got to try and get to Malbon, which is going to be interesting because it's not easy.
Very difficult.
So we'll see.
Yeah, the Philippines is not an easy country to travel around. There's not really one company to take you around. It's all separate little individual buses that then take you to ferries that then you have to buy a separate ticket for. But often you can't find them online.
Can't book anything online.
Yeah, bit of a nightmare really.
To get from Malbon to, I don't know how you pronounce it, Secure I think, you need to take 3 tuk-tuks, 2 boats and a bus.
So looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.